guys, what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna do something a little different. I normally don't do videos on furniture, but I had a few people ask me just paint it, sand it, seal it, or embellish it. So one of the first things I do is when I get a piece, I open it up, I wipe it all down. If there are spots like rings that look like they might bleed through, I can put like a Kills or a sealer over the top of it. If there's any smell to it, they have products you can use for odor. And if it really smells kind of weird, a lot of times I'll just get rid of the piece altogether. So let's just get started painting. I've already kind of just wiped it down, sanded a couple little areas, but otherwise I just paint right over the top of it. So I'm just gonna use a chalk paint, and a lot of times they're a little bit thicker, so sometimes I'll add just a dab of water on my brush. I am just gonna paint this little guy up. So after you painted it up, I did a coat, and then by the time I got back around, I just started the second coat. And I'm going to be sanding it, so I'm not worried if not every single solitary spot is covered. So I always try to do a double check around, especially the legs. So many times I've done chairs, and it's like, I thought I got that, and I forgot to get the extra little bit second coat on the back of the leg. So this piece looks like it was pretty quick and it's dry. So I'm just gonna sand the edges off real quick. Okay, so our piece is painted, sanded. I wiped it all off. And I think I'm gonna add some transfers to the front of this. So I am using some of the label Ephemera for this one. And you can see this. And I cut pieces apart. And this is a humidor, so humidor. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I thought, oh, let's make it not as girly. And I always take my little pieces and just have a little staple and staple them to keep them together. So I think I'm going to use this, and I cut this out of one of my transfers. I'm gonna kind of line it up and see what I think. I think this will be cute. And I cut this from another one, just a cool scrolly piece, and I'm gonna put one there and one at the bottom. Okay, so we painted it, we've sanded it. I put the transfers on, and I'm just gonna put a sealer on. I'm using Big Top from DIY, but you could use a polyacrylic, you can use whatever you want. And this is more of a matte, so if you want something shinier, you might wanna get just like a gloss finish. So I'm gonna cover, and where I'm really worried about covering is especially where the transfers are. And just a quick coat on there. Give it an extra little coat where the transfers are. Make sure I don't have any drips. I do like a more primitive look, so this is so easy. If you're doing a fine finish look, you definitely wouldn't sand, and you definitely want to make sure you have enough coats on and seal really, really well. What do you think? Okay, we're all done. So now all we have to do is find a really cute place to put this. So I hope you guys try some of these little tips out. There weren't too many. I just do this pretty easily. But whatever you do, have fun and don't waste all the fun little pieces that you find in your garage, at a garage sale, at an auction, or even on the side of the road. Thanks, guys.